Hey guys, Luna here, and we're back with a little Kingdom SMP, I guess, build for just everyone's kingdom and everyone's benefits, since there hasn't really been too much activity happening on the server, just because people have lives, but figured might as well do another little video just making a fun little thing for everyone. So what I'm going to be building here is actually going to be a fisherman's house of sorts. Just a little place where people can go fishing without a worry in the world. And obviously, since this is hardcore world, it might be a little difficult, but I'm also setting this up for the fact that there is a fisherman's job as well. So this will be our first real village building of sorts. And I'm just doing my part and just cleaning out this area a little, just to make it a little bit more of a river flowing out through here, so that people can explore the world as they so choose, since it'd be a lot easier to do it that way than any other way, I guess. And here, so open this up. That'll be a good little riverway for people to be able to boat through if they decide to ever boat around and see what's in the area, since you never know. Yeah, as I have you guys here at the beginning of the video, as I just finished 2 major series on this channel, I still have 2 series left of sorts, the Pixelmon and my hardcore world, which if you guys are interested in that, then I definitely can continue that. I'll definitely be doing them in my own time. It just probably won't be recording if you guys aren't interested in it, of course. And I do have a couple other visual novel stories that might interest you guys if you want to watch it, of course. And I do apologize for some of the noise in the background if you can hear it. There's some, I guess, friends having some friends over. So, anyways, let's just clean up this last little area. But if there's any particular game you want me to play, or like go back and visit old series, or like play Hypixel minigames or anything like that, just let me know in the comments down below, because I can't read you guys' minds. I'm sure I can like guess based off what you guys are interested in, what you guys view and all that, but that can only go so far. So let me clear this out, since I want to be able to get a good base area built. Yeah, so this goes up to here. Yeah, if you check the tab here, you'd see I'm hiding on Hypixel and no one else is on besides me. See. little area cleared out, so let's see what. So I need a fence. Let's do, no, don't want spruce. I need stairs. Let's do, let's do dark oak stairs, because they're focus, and I need planks for the floor. So what I'm going to be doing here is doing a little stairway up here. And I'm going to do something a little interesting. Do something like this. And do 3 up. And maybe let's do 1 more up. Yeah. And then we'll wrap around like this. There you go. And now I'm just going to move these forward so that's it's actually matching where the outside of it is. And then kind of like that look. So then have a little entryway right there. I need a door. Let's do what would be sort of fitting for let's do spruce. So let's see here. I'm probably gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I'm gonna have 1 extra block for the fence along the outside. Then, actually no, let's do 1 in, because then I can do this, and then if I do, I don't know, let's do oak for the dark oak for the floor, and oak for the main portion of the building, and spruce. Looks kind of weird. Let's do oak doors, I guess. There you go. And one of the main things to actually have is a little place to actually fish off of. So do a little dock area here. I'm gonna need spruce skeets. That way. I'm gonna do this, and so gates along here, and I'll do some oak doors here. I always mess up the placement of those. Logs for the corners. Let's do stripped oak logs, I guess. We can do, actually, yeah, we can do along here. Make it kind of more of a furbished finish. go. Window, glass. Let's do some glass panes. And let's fill in the floor. Now, if you're building this for villagers as well, one thing to note is that you will need to set up gates. So that's something that's rather important to have for if you're having villagers live in this house at the same time. And so let's just finish out this little house just for fishing. Because it doesn't actually need to be all that big, as, like I said, it's designed just as a basic little fishing house. So, and if you're gonna include a little trading area, I would pull off this area a bit just to set up the rooms. I'm gonna do just a 4, just so that looks a little neater. And dark oak to fill in the floor, and dark oak to fill in the floors. So it will actually end up being a bit, but this is where the villagers will live. You just close off this and close this off with gates. And then you can just let me do that. Just put in some windows if you so choose. And let's see here. Obviously, you want to make sure you have a good amount of blocks. For my personal favorite way of doing this is having 4 blocks, but you can always just, well, 3 to 4 blocks. So since I'm going to be doing 3 blocks, make sure everyone has an extra headspace. And let's see here, I guess I'll get some stairs. What would be a good top hat for the, you know what, prismarine shards kind of look sort of based in the water, so let's do those. Let's see, is there a better looking one? Ooh, blocks, yeah, that'll be better, so it's a little bit more pristine. That looks awkward. There you go, that's a bit better. Because you want to make sure you want to make sure that your house looks nice and fits to the build. And so if you don't have a roof to your house, then it's just gonna look awkward. So you can never forget about those corners. Oh, I almost forgot about lantern. Yeah, I'm gonna do personally soul lantern as my personal go-to, but really you can use anyone's. I like the look of soul lanterns and soul torches, if you haven't guessed by now. So there's something about just the blue look. And let's see, there, and clogs. I can, since this is going to be our room, you want to make sure you have about as big as you want it to be. And since I'm not going to have that many villagers in here, yeah, that seems good. So yep, what? So just build it up and just finish off your room. So let's see, you need windows. Put some more windows. Because you want to make sure you get that natural light. And I'd like to leave sometimes I like to leave the back wall closed off where the actually, you know, I'm gonna put that there and that there, so I can put some solar lanterns in the room as well. Like, obviously you can change this build up as you choose. There you go, that's perfect. And so filling this up. O'clock, and there we go. Oh, I almost forgot about this side here. Obviously you can change the window style up to your personal style of it, because everyone has like a slightly different style. This is just a basic design of a little house. So let's see, got that down. So I'm gonna put, oh gosh, I forgot I can't put salt, so I'm gonna do salt torches for in here. So at least there's still some natural light coming in, at least unnatural, just to make sure that the room is lighted. And then we've got the solar lanterns out here, so don't need any glass, so don't need that, so I need beds. And I'm gonna do light blue, and I'm going to get some barrels. And can't forget about the villager spawn eggs, or in this case villagers. So yeah, basically you can set this up however you want. Like if you did happen to make this one wider, you can send 5 beds, of course, but this is the basic sort of look that you want to go for. And barrel, and I'm gonna set up, wonder if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna set up 2 more barrels out here, just for the vibe of it. So, like I said, personal styling, you can leave it up to however you want to. And let's see. So, I don't need any more of these. guess I do need my spruce. Oh, good, I do actually still have my spruce fences. So what I'm actually going to be doing down here is setting up a little, like, guess fancy area. I don't know how to describe it exactly. It's mostly for cosmetic space. So it's just so the things isn't just entirely floating. Because otherwise, to me, it just looks awkward. It's like, I don't know. This to me kind of looks awkward because it's like, oh, there could be so much more here. Yada yada yada. So this way, at least there's something. And I will actually do some dark oak logs here. So, and yeah, I kind of like that look a little bit better, so it's not, again, floating is the important thing here. Floating blocks kind of just look awkward. And since this is part of a dock, you don't really need it here. And you can choose to do additional effects here if you so desire. It's the main thing I want to do is to show that what you can do. And the important thing to also remember is do not forget to light up down below. Because this is a perfect area for mobs just to be able to stay alive down here, so can't never forget about that. Yeah, there's another cosmetic thing that you can actually do here and change these to actually like oak stairs or something, but I don't know. I like doing it like this where it's just the blocks themselves so that it's more of a realistic thing, I guess, because you're not always going to do stairs on the inside of the house. It just seems a little odd, so maybe just a way that I like it and some other people don't. So yeah, if you look inside, you can see if these were stairs, it'd be more of a. Actually, I can actually show you. So if I did decide to change this to stairs, it would look like that, and which actually does kind of look nice. So I don't know. Maybe you can just do it for inside the villager's room and. As you can see, I sometimes think of random things to change on the spot. But yeah, there you go. Let me at least get these set up though. Since I'm not going to be doing it here. There you go, and move that done. Yeah, it looks nice for the villager's room. So not really going to be spending too much time in this room. This is just sort of the transitional points. Yep. Yeah. And so let's get these last few oak blocks done, and we can officially say that our little fishing hut is done. There you go. Okay, if you guys are following along and doing this in your own video, you've now just officially made your own little fishing hut. Congratulations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good day, night, week of your life. And may the stars forever guide your path, wherever it might lead you.